Hey, in this video I will discuss 7 reasons why puppies may bite and what you can do to stop the puppy biting. My name is Robin and I'm the owner of the website Puppybee.com. So the tips in this video come directly from a book, How to Stop a Puppy from Biting, the Ultimate Guide. So I wrote this book in cooperation with over 7 dog experts. And that's what I do. I interview experts and translate their expertise into handy articles, books and videos such as this one. And if you appreciate that, then make sure to click that thumbs up button so YouTube will recommend my videos to more new puppy owners. So besides my puppy biting book, I also wrote 3 other puppy training books, and all 4 books have different topics. So there's one about potty training, one about crate training, so one about puppy biting of course, and the last one on puppy separation anxiety. And you can find these books on Amazon as an ebook and paperback. And you'll receive the audiobook for free if you purchase one of the books. So if you want your puppy to stop biting or bite less at the very least, it is important for you to know the various reasons puppies have for biting. So as soon as you know why a puppy bites, you can start working on a fitting solution. And I will discuss in this video 7 reasons why puppies may bite in random order. So the first reason is that puppies explore the world with their mouths. So first of all puppies bite. Your hands and feet, the legs of your trousers, the couch, the rug, the legs of your chairs and tables, they're all viable targets for puppies. And this is normal and natural behavior. Puppies use their mouths to explore the world. You can compare them to babies. They will put anything in their mouths as well. So as puppies interact with their siblings in the litter, biting is simply part of the game. This teaches them how far they can go when it comes to biting. When your puppy plays and horses about with you, it will use its mouth to do so, meaning that it will bite. It is up to you to provide guidance for this biting behavior. So the second reason is that your puppy may start to bite as they get too tired or overexcited. You can compare this to children as well who haven't had enough sleep, making them fretful and whiny. Even though the puppy is tired, it can't get any rest, causing it to become fretful. That's why it's always crucial to give your puppy plenty of rest. On average, puppies need 18 hours of sleep every single day. And they need that time to be able to grow, to process their experiences and to restore their energy levels. So one of the dog experts I interviewed noted that in more than 80% of all cases where her help was called in, biting behavior disappeared by increasing sleeping and resting time. Socialization exercises can be a major pitfall, causing exhaustion in the process. Socializing involves letting your puppy grow used to its new living environment. So this includes unfamiliar noises like a vacuum cleaner, dishwasher, clanking of pots and pans, but also getting used to traffic, other animals, family members, kids shouting, shopping malls, you name it. Socialization may become a pitfall because engaging in new experiences can really drain a puppy's energy. Although a 20-minute visit to the deer in the park may not be a big deal to you, it will be a brand new experience for your puppy. It has never seen deer before in its life. So it's best to limit yourself to 1 socialization exercise a day, allowing your puppy to rest afterward and to process the experiences of the event. So by a single socialization exercise, I mean no more than 1 visit to relatives to show off your new pal. Don't add this to a shopping mall visit, the playground or a petting zoo. So reason number 3 of puppy biting is span of attention. Puppies have a very short attention span. This makes it easy to ask too much of a puppy, causing it to become overexcited. If you plan on practicing puppy training at home, then I would advise you to limit any training sessions to 3 minutes max. So a sit drill is a good example. If you limit it to only 3 minutes, you're making sure it stays a fun exercise, ensuring your puppy remains focused without getting overexcited. So the same principle applies to playtime. Keep your play sessions brief. It's okay to have play sessions that last longer than 3 minutes, but don't engage in exciting puppy playtime for 30 minutes in one go. Stop playing on time and take your puppy outside for a pee and poop. Then use something like a chewy bone to direct it to its dog crate or resting place. So reason number 5, boredom. So when puppies get bored, they will start looking for entertainment. Your puppy will start seeking attention from you or your family members. So as soon as it learns that biting your hands or feet will result in either positive or negative attention, there is a very real chance that it will repeat this behavior. So it's not as if puppies always go looking for their owner when they need attention. They could also start ripping up pieces of paper, chewing on some wiring, ruining your plants, gnawing on a chair leg, or engaging in similar activities. Shedding teeth. So as your puppy reaches 4 months of age, so 16 weeks, the process of shedding teeth sets in. This will cause dental irritation. Chewing relieves or suppresses the pain your puppy experiences. This causes a greater need for biting throughout this period. And you can meet your puppy's increased chewing demands by handing it a chewy bone to gnaw on. And I advise you to buy these super chewer toys for your puppy to gnaw on. These super chewers are super tough and almost unbreakable for those puppies that love to bite. So I'll leave a link to this super chewer in the description below. So the last reason, number 7, is communication. So biting can serve as a means of communication by which the puppy indicates that someone needs to stop acting in a certain way. You'll see this form of communication when dogs play or frolic together. Biting is a way of showing what the limits are. This doesn't mean that they will bite hard, however. A playful bite lets the other dog know that it has gone too far without injuring it in the process. So this will usually stop a dog in its tracks. So what should you do when your puppy bites? So the best way to prevent puppy biting is anticipation. Prevention is always your best option. Anticipation, in other words. So pay attention to your puppy and learn to identify its biting moments. And you may think, yes, okay, that's easier said than done. But you must understand that puppy biting isn't something you can fix overnight. You need to understand your puppy and anticipate on its behavior. So many puppies bite at set moments, and as soon as behavior becomes predictable, it can be prevented. So another option is to distract your puppy. So the risk of distracting a puppy using a toy, for instance, whenever it bites, is that it will teach it to associate its behavior with a reward. It learns to bite to get a toy or a snack. So what you can do, however, is distract your puppy in such a way that it doesn't directly link its biting behavior to your response. So the most practical way to do this is to call someone else for help, your partner, for instance. So the other person can try the following distraction tactics. So shutting a door, for instance. So most puppies will stop biting to have a look when your partner slams the door. So another idea is to drop something on the floor across the room. Another idea is to suddenly turn on some music. And lastly, let your partner go bananas. Jump and dance around to make the puppy walk over. So this will prevent the puppy from developing any fear of you or the other person because the actions don't contain any emotional response directed at the puppy. So another option is to walk away from the situation. You could just leave the room, for instance, to be out of the puppy's sight. Make sure that someone else stays in the room though, to prevent the puppy from breaking things. And last but not least, reward, and reward some more. So many people focus too heavily on negative situations, losing track of the positive moments in the process. So this happens with rearing puppies, but it happens in other situations as well. So negative personality traits and behavior are often easier to detect than their positive counterparts, and so they are more likely to be remembered. Instead of just focusing on negative behavior, you should reward your puppy with a treat when it is lying down and minding its own business. So what's the conclusion? So I want to be clear on this. It's perfectly okay to make your puppy stop biting by handing it a chewy toy. Just don't use it as your standard solution. Again, check out the Super Chewer in the description below for super tough toys. But you must know the best way to prevent biting behavior from becoming a habit is to anticipate your puppy's behavior. Make the behavior of your puppy your object of study. This way you will learn exactly when to take action to prevent negative biting behavior. It will take time and energy at first, but you'll reap the rewards in the long run. Well, there you have it. Now you know why puppies bite and what you can do to prevent it from happening. Before you go, make sure to check out my other videos. I've covered a wide range of topics here on YouTube related to puppy training. I'll leave links to these videos in the description below. Also feel free to check out my 4 puppy training books for a complete step-by-step plan on Amazon. They're available as an ebook and paperback and an audiobook. Lastly, make sure to check out my partner Healthy Paws Pet Insurance so you can save up to 90% on your vet bills. Yes, that's 90%. And check out the Super Chewer toys for durable and super tough toys for puppy biting. I'll leave a link to both Healthy Paws Pet Insurance and the Super Chewer toys in the description below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the thumbs up button and subscribe button if this video provided any value to you. Also, please leave me a comment below this video to tell me something about your puppy. What does it love the most, for example? Bye bye my friend, see you next time.